Hi, this is Steve Stein from GuitarZoom, and here's a really neat little banjo-style lick that you can do on acoustic guitar that sounds really neat. I'm not exactly sure where you're going to use it, but it just sounds pretty cool and it's kind of fun to play. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to the third string and you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're doing a chromatic run. Okay, now I'm using my thumb for that. You'll notice I'm finger picking, so I'm going to be using my thumb, my index finger, and my middle finger to do this. So when I play these 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm also going to play the first and second strings open, which gives you kind of that banjo kind of sound. Now, do you have to use one finger? No, you could play this. You could go and play 3 fingers, but when you get here, you could do a hammer-on with your pinky for the next little lick if you wanted to, and I'll show you that in a second. Or you could just shift over like that. So you have 1, 2, 3, and then flip over and then do 1 to 2. Okay? So those are really 3 options, and again, it just depends on what's most comfortable for you. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. Just get the idea and then figure out what's most comfortable. So I just played it like this. I went 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, when I get to the 4, though, I'm actually going to do a hammer-on from the 3rd to the 4th with my middle finger. So I'm going... So let's add that in. Okay, so we're doing that little hammer-on. And again, don't worry about the tablature. You can download the tab by just clicking on the link, and you can get the tablature. So don't sweat that. It'll probably make it a little bit easier for you to follow as well, which is good. Okay, now the other way you can do that is, again, by doing 1, 2, 3 and flipping over like that, if that's easier for you. Or the third way would be to actually use your pinky to do it. That feels weird to me, so I'm not going to do it that way, but if it works for you, that's awesome. So I'm going to go back to the first way and just use 1 with that hammer-on right there. Now, after we do the hammer-on, I'm going to do the hammer-on twice. See, I'm picking everything at the same time, and if you've never really done finger picking before, you're going to notice that my thumb is a little bit further out than my other 2 fingers, so they're kind of cupped under, almost like I'm doing a thumbs up. I'm picking them all at the same time. Now, after I do that, I'm just going to roll through those 3 notes. You see that? So I'm just going hammer, hammer, pick 3 times. So I'm going thumb first, second. Okay? So if I put the whole thing together nice and slow, it sounds like this. Then I'm going to end with just a 4, 4, 0, 0, or I can do it as a hammer-on. Like that. It doesn't make any difference. So let me play the whole thing for you, and then you can give this a try. And again, remember, just grab the tab, click on the link, download the tab, and that might help you a little bit. Here comes the end. See, it doesn't matter if you'd rather do it as a hammer-on at the end and then start all over, or just and start all over. It doesn't make any difference. It'd be fine either way. And when you're playing it, if you want to change up the endings, again, whatever's comfortable for you. The point is to have some fun, right? And make it so it's comfortable for you. If you're playing it going, man, that fingering just sucks, or that's really hard. Yes, you're going to have to work on it a little bit, but also find what just feels most comfortable to you as you're playing these things. Okay, so that's a really fun little banjo roll that you can do on acoustic guitar. You know, if you go into a music store or something and you're just looking for something kind of fun to sit down and grab the guitar and play for 30 seconds, it'll sound cool if you just practice it a little bit. And of course, because it is banjo style, the trick with it is to try and get it a little bit faster. Okay, if we play them slow, it doesn't sound quite as neat as going. You know, we want to get the speed up a little bit as we do that. So practice, stay positive, grab the tab, comment, please. If you can let me know if you like this lick, if it's working for you. If you have any problems, please let us know here at Guitar Zoom. Just make a comment and we'd be happy to help you. But take care, stay positive, and practice hard, and I'll talk to you soon.